Indeed, and aloha meatheads. Well, it's 50 cups of coffee. And it's time to let rip with the lame place. I got a Toes Clan Brother Mastery game in the Chimera Phantom. But before that, please subscribe. Check out Discord invite. We do Seal Club Sundays every Sunday. Come join us on the server. Info below. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. But hey, we're not exactly the kind of channel here to go into stats and strategy tips and all that junk.
This sort of thing ain't my bag, baby.
Others do it better. What you need to know about the Chimera: killer gun. The rest is all kind of meh. It's got a deep hit point pool. Armor's kind of pants. You can see you can blast it from the sides, no problem. Shoot her up. That front turret face is just impregnable.
Can see that.
Angle it, you can get some bounces. And the key to this entire mastery here is brought to you by our sponsor today, is the American Farmers Research Institute. Yes, you too can learn to farm and be a top quality farmer, thereby resulting in potatoes for the Golden M Mastery. Thanks to all the subscribers who've been sending in their lame plays. I got a ton to get through. I'm doing my best. Hang tight. And I forgot to mention who the star of our show is. It is the Spastic, Fantastic, and Camptastic. You may recognize him from prior videos. The Camptastic Cannon himself, the Catastrophic Cannon. Usually recognize him from this angle, but in this case, let's follow him out onto Port Bay. Toes, yeah. And off we goes. Now, I've mentioned this in many other videos. It is extremely important, if you have any kind of speed whatsoever, if you're an ARL or even something not so fast like the Chimera, get your butt over to the top right, northeast corner, and hunker down. Now, he's got great turret armor. He should be getting down there and going hull down and farm. And that LTTB, you'll notice he's rushing off there. Kind of in that direction, not quite. He's also got the wrong gun on that tank. He should be using the second gun, which has great gun depression, not that really long one with slightly more alpha. It limits the amount of shots you can get. So remember, LTTB, bonus tip, yeah. Second gun only. Team is kind of wandering around. They're trying to get the team to get themselves over here, and they're finally coming around. Tiger P admits he went the wrong way. See? Nice. Very good.
Very good. Okay.
In this day and age, admitting error is rare. So, yep, he's hull down and farming. Who knows where that shot went? But if the team had earlier on come here, you'd have more help. This is a hard position to hold all by yourself if you're rushed by a couple tanks. However, farming is on. And being down there, LTTB down in the water, just bad idea. See you later, dude. Thanks for surviving that minute and a half. A valuable contribution. So they're down 2.
Wow, Mr. Sarkis.
And look at this IS-6 up on the bridge.
I say she reminds me of Paul Revere's ride. A little light in the belfry.
Yeah, that's that IS up there on the bridge. Talk about the worst thing you can do. Showing your armor, driving backwards, nowhere to go. What the hell are you doing, IS-6? Or were you doing? So, Camptastic Cannon is lining up some more shots. Unfortunate whiff right over the Yag Panther there. So many potatoes left. Still looking to farm, do the damage. Team is falling apart, man. Look at this. 2v6. Nice 468 roll. See how he's just held this position. Taken no damage thus far. Team is bled out. And you're going to see the classic light tank move here. We've seen it before in the wood chip video in the IS-2. A nice shot on the J-Panther. But let's take a little revisit down nostalgia lane. Light tank moving in fast. And here we go.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, don't be so predictable, my friends. And, you know, Camptastic Camper, he has a fantastic spot here.
I'm a farmer.
And he's just gonna farm.
Now I'm a farmer, and I'm digging. Now I'm a farmer, and I'm digging.
Farm, 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 and harvest time. Lots of potatoes. So 1v2, and notice because he saved and conserved his hit points, he can spend them now when he needs to clean things up. This P44 should have been a little bit more sneaky. This is just a bad idea.
I'm gonna smash him. This is stupid. This is stupid, you know.
Mashed potatoes. That's not going to work out for you so well.
Down, one to go.
And one more potato to pull from the dirt. Now I'm speeding this part up because even though it was a long, hard-fought battle for Camptastic Camper, we got a potato on our hands here, and I hate to see this kind of thing in game. Everybody fighting so hard for the win, including him. And yeah, he gets the mastery. It's coming up. We know it. And unfortunately, we got a turret spinner. Now, I don't know if it's ping, but when you see his stats at the end, I have my doubts. Seems like a guy who goes AFK and does very little. King Potato, Master Weenie, spinning a turret around. So he puts the farmer hat back on, he gets out the hoe and the plow. The guy's moving around. It's a dirty win, but you've seen him get masteries before. He's actually sent in quite a few. That Type 59's his. He doesn't need this, but he does earn the coveted, the desired golden arches.
Yeah. Man.
Nice battle, my friend. 4,700, still 3,600 without the last harvesting. Still a damn good job. Pantera, who rammed him, 60%. Surprising. But look at this guy, 46%, 429 average damage. What are you doing up in these high tiers like tier 8? Military honor, 2 out of 5. That blows. 4 shots fired only caused 290. Just parked, basically. So it seems like some kid playing somebody's encounter. I don't know what's going on. 2 hits, 1 penetration. Thanks a lot. Hey, Wargaming, it's your property. Do something, man. You have the power. Alright, well, you know what time it is. Oh, wait, oh no! Hey! Oh, we got another Chimera Mastery. Literally 80% of the way through finishing the first video, and I get this one from friend of the channel and former Toes clan member. Don't know where the hell you went and what happened and why you gone and all that crap, but here he is. Let's do this. Dropping the hammer. He goes right to where I always like to go on this map. From a fast tank, light tank, doesn't matter. I will always scan by this ridge and see where the reds happen to be. And he's going to take a little early scouting opportunity, and you'll see it works out great. You just crest, drop a shot. If I'm in the Sheridan, I'll often come ripping through there and fire off at somebody. Works great. And here he's got the gun depression and the turret armor to deal with the noobs. Look at these guys.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Spotted and still sitting out there. Not the wisest. Alright, so British tank putting the gun depression to work. These guys seem like they really want to stay there. 2 unlucky bounces thus far. He's getting pushed a bit, but he's got better gun depression than these guys. Russian tanks do not have the same degree of gun depression in general. Getting some blind shots fired off there, hopefully punishing the noobs. Taking a quick check, his TD is in place. This guy showing his side. Oof, bad idea, dude. And this shot right here will be representative, there you go, of the entirety of his gameplay. Obviously not a great player. KV4, wonderful tank, just the bounce machine. You know how to play it, and showing your big flat sides is not how you does it. Alright, so he's keeping close to that ridge, and remember my IS-7 video, it's basically the same tactic. Hull down, keep on a side of the ridge, you don't have to peek up all the way. Get a shot and back off, or in this case, get a guy, light him on fire, send him back to the garage. Good work, my brother. Now, WZ-120s need to be focused at all times. OP tier 8 tank.
I say, I'm gonna smash your boy.
Smash him. Now for you mediocre players like me, you can learn something here. I learned from doing these videos. Hull down, use ridge lines, hit and back down while you reload. Always exercise patience. Just don't leave yourself exposed all the time. He does excellent work here by this. But if I could teach people one thing, it's just be patient. Be patient. So he's down by one team member. Spotted by this guy pushing on his left, so he's turning to face him. And look, using another little ridge for cover. Staying in this pocket. Alright, this guy's near full health. Dangerous tank with a good gun. Using the rock, using the indentation. Things are going to heat up in a minute. Yeesh. 3 on 5 now. Move over here and do some spanking. Luckily his rear is not being shot at by that enemy red back there.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice, nice, nice. Look at that. Clears the tank. Just gets tracked, no damage. What was that, 460? Focus. Nice snapshot, man. Now he's gonna push this guy, but reconsiders. He's trying to decide what's best for him. Okay, here's our target. Takes 220-ish damage right there, but puts away a gun, so now he's evened it up. 3 apiece. He knows where 2 of them are. He suspects that ISU is still there in the bushes, so throws one out. And again, patience. This is a key thing to learn.
Yeah.
Let the noobs make the errors. Just have superior patience. That's not to say don't do anything or not help teammates, but you have to decide whether the teammate is worth helping. A lot of people are worthless, and you're going to get yourself shot up. But you also have to know how to play it cool and not get hit. However, it's time to get rid of this guy. Time for the glory.
Man, I think that your time is done, and I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
And as he heads in to kill this TD, his teammate takes him down. And he heads back to the garage, having claimed the glory, the coveted golden arches, baby. Well done, Phantom. Be a pleasure to platoon with you again soon. Nice 4,600-ish damage, 5 kills, thorough beatdown, patience, good decision making, hull down monster. Thanks for sending that in, really appreciate it. Hey everybody, please do join us for SEAL Club Sundays coming up on every single Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern Standard, and that is 6 p.m. here in Central Europe, 18h, 18h. Join us on the server. All the information is below. You might meet a guy like this, Club and Seals. Definitely see me and some others out there. Invite below again. And please send in them replays. That's right, you can email them in old-fashioned styley, meet_locker@alter.audio. There's my Discord PM number, channel, super duper whatever. Be sure to subscribe, join, share these videos. Again, SEAL Club on Sunday, and the invite to the Discord channel is below in the description. But please do remember, above all else, when out there on the field, keep it salty, pendejos.
Ooh, yeah.